today's episode of The Real Man Show, we are making fruit salad with some big guns.
We brought some other stuff to blow out too.
Let's take a look.
Let's go!
Robin Oak. We're here at the Cheshire County Fish and Game Club in Keene, New Hampshire. We got the Live Free or Die shoot happening here, Cheshire County Fish and Game in Keene, New Hampshire on September 16th. Come on out, we're going to blow more stuff up and have a good time.
My name is Ryan Parker. I'm the store manager over at Highlander Arms in West Chesterfield, New Hampshire. 8-year Navy veteran, helicopter air crew search and rescue. Got out of the military, did a couple odd jobs, went to work for Ruger for about 10 years. Then Rob recruited me, asked me to come run his stores.
My name's Phil Abonte. I'm in cahoots with the guys at Highlander, and I sing for a band called All That Remains. Like, I love my job, and I got a great job, and I recommend anyone that can get a record deal and actually make music their primary source of income and their day job, go do it, because it doesn't suck.
My name's David Starck. I'm the owner of Discreet Ballistics. We specialize in subsonic ammunition.
My name's Mark Lancaster. I own a small custom holster shop up in Enfield, New Hampshire called Squared Away Customs. It was a huge transition, but at one point in time I realized in life I was like, I have no passion in what I do. And I took a step back, pay-wise, resume-wise, and just started doing gun stuff. And it means a lot to me to be able to do something that I absolutely love.
America means a lot to me, obviously. I serve my country. It's, in my opinion, the greatest nation in this world. You know, I'm a gun-toting, meat-loving American, and I'm proud of it, so.
I don't think that you can actually call yourself a man if your word's not good, and that's the first and foremost thing about being responsible is telling the truth and making sure that your word is worth something.
Being a man means stepping up, doing what you need to do, taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and doing the right thing, even when it's a little hard.
America means everything to me. It's a place where if you work hard enough, you can really, really become successful, no matter who you are.
All right, why don't you just go over a couple of the pieces you guys have brought out for us to play with today?
Yeah, so we brought, some pretty good representations of some machine guns. First off, full auto AK, this is one of ours, Samson handguard on it. Nothing too fancy. This is one of our full auto M16s with a Yankee Hill 30 cal can on it, so we'll be rocking this later. It's probably one of the fastest machine guns you'll see. This is one of the Polymer 80 lowers with a 9mm Yankee Hill Sidewinder can on it, so this is a great little setup. Who doesn't like an HK? This is the UMP, chambered in 45 cal, and we got a Wraith XL Yankee Hill machine silencer on it. Everybody's favorite, everybody wants to be a Navy SEAL. Well, you can come out and shoot the MP5, chambered in 9mm, a lot of fun. This little sweetheart is an integral suppressed Ruger 1022. The barrel is made by YHM. It's about that much barrel, the rest of it's all silencer, so this is a lot of fun right here. And last but certainly not least, the pride of the Nile. This is the Browning BAR A2 1918, built by a good friend of ours up at Windsor Arms, Windsor, Vermont. The guy's named Steve, does fantastic work. So this is just a small portion of what we got, but these are probably some of the most funnest we had to shoot.
Let's play.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, here's what we're gonna get started with. Diet tonic water, completely massively un-American because it's diet tonic water. Smearing off ice, guys, because nothing is less manly than smearing off ice, except perhaps fruit beer. Fruit beer, not very manly. Of course, we have anti-American Michael Moore. These DVDs have to blow up. We've got a zombie head going on. We've got watermelon. We've got a snowman. We've got Harambe, because we like triggering UMass students, and maybe one or two other little surprises for you. So here we go. Time to lay it all out and blow it up. All right, man, that looks like you've got a pretty big, badass, loud gun. What do you got?
It's not loud at all. It's a 308 bolt-action rifle. With the Q half Nelson can, it is metering at 125 decibels. So typically a 308 without a can will meter around 160 to 165 decibels.
Wow. So that's a significant reduction.
Yeah, it's a significant reduction.
Cool. Well, let's throw some jelly beans down.
Sure, let's do it.
So we're out here on the range wrapping up, doing our last shoot, and it occurs to me that the dude that Mike brought with him this time has actually been on the show before.
I am. Brian Herman, back and better than ever.
He's fresh to death right now. Look at this guy.
Found out cakes and pizza weren't my expertise.
What happened to your face, though? Can we do a side-by-side graphic right now? Like
A little flexing too. I bet did you lose like
Yeah.
10, 15 pounds?
Had to clean it up a little. You know, the kids were getting a little creeped out.
Yeah, I'm getting a little creeped out right now.
Yeah, I know.
Did anyone card this guy?
I'm getting closer.
All right, so as we wrap up, before we leave you with some slow motion video of stuff blowing up, because America.
That's what we do.
All right, get up here, tell them all one more time about the event.
We got the Live Free or Die shoot happening here, Cheshire County Fish and Game at Keene, New Hampshire on September 16th. Come on out, we're gonna blow more stuff up and have a good time.
If you aren't there and you don't have a good reason, you're not a good American.
And you get the tickets at freedomhillgear.com.
Perfect. Gentlemen, thank you. Monaco Ford, thank you. Hollow Point, thanks for the shirts. Boys in your respective companies, we'll link it all up in the comments, but thank you all. And we'll see you all on the next episode of The Real Man Show. Ready? Aim. Fire. Hey, we're done shooting. Can we get a couple beers? Well, looks like I'm the designated driver. This episode of The Real Man Show brought to you by Monaco Ford, where we encourage safe consumption of alcoholic beverages and absolutely no drinking, especially when your friends don't let you have a freaking beer because they push you out of the way. That's all I got.